how do you do?
Great to see you, Mr. K.
Hi,
how are
are
things
ya?
going?
Going great, going great. Just had a good talk with Captain Slacks over there at the PD.
How's he doing? Did he give you his hair supplement?
Did somebody order pizza? Did any of you guys order pizza? Someone's trying to deliver a pizza to us. Did you order a pizza?
I'll take free pizza.
I did not.
Okay, well, should I just tell them where this is to bring us the pizza then? Because somebody paid for it already.
Ah, fuck it. Free pizza.
Free pizza's free pizza, right? Okay.
Sure is.
So, I don't mean to be rude, but who's that lady behind you?
She is a friend and part of the team. Her name's Idle. She's a paralegal.
Exactly
Yes, sir?
right.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. K.
It's a pleasure indeed. So,
This is
Right
Siobhan.
here, Siobhan, our lawyer.
Hi, sorry about that.
Oh,
I'm in
Siobhan.
company with Siobhan.
Mr. K, it's been a long time. How are you?
Yeah, it's been a long time. How you been? I've been great.
Not a judge anymore. I'm lawyering. So
Funny, I was actually
that's-
gonna call you. I needed a lawyer earlier, but I ended up just going with that one.
Oh, God, did you suffer? Were you okay?
Well, I mean, good thing I didn't call you because it would have been a conflict of interest. Let's just say
Oh, that's
Slacks
funny
may
how
have
that
called me
works.
down right now to, he wants to get me to testify in court about a few things.
Oh, really? Is that so? About what now?
Well, Ramasquamy, I'm sure you know.
What now? What do I know?
I mean, what do you know? You tell me. You know what you know. I don't know what you know.
I know what I know. And I don't know what you know. That's how the human brain works.
Well, I know that you know that there was an incident on Chumash, and I know that you know that there was a leak.
Oh, the AI-generated video. That's
Fake
right.
news media. It's the woke mob, Mr. K. And you should be aware that the woke mob is trying to silence our platform. Wouldn't you agree?
Well, that's all great and dandy. I understand that's the message you're pushing, but the reality is, if I get up on stand and testify that it was indeed me that recorded the video and not AI, well, then all that crumbles to the ground. Get my drift?
And you'd be lying because it's a
That's
fake
crazy.
video.
Well, you can have your opinions and all, but court
What
is
would
court.
happen if you didn't do that, though?
Well, if I didn't do that, well, then maybe your story would be a lot more believable. Would you agree?
Well, I do not have an opinion regarding this.
Well, I mean,
Thank you so
Siobhan,
I
much.
was hungry.
You have experience.
Oh, God damn it, Jonathan, not now.
All right, she's going virus, straight up
Sorry.
COVID-19.
Jonathan, not now.
Exactly
Later.
right.
Sorry about that.
My question is, why would you lie on stand? That just seems absolutely insane.
How does
Lie
that
about
benefit
what?
you, Mr. K?
Exactly right.
Well, you tell
Yeah,
me.
how's that benefit you now, Mr. K?
What is
What would lying on the stand? How'd that benefit?
What
me,
would the
sir?
lie be?
Oh, that you filmed it. It's AI generated. Remember?
It's an AI-generated film.
Yeah. No, it's a really great AI
Oh my
generated
fucking-
film. Don't
hold
get me
on.
wrong. You haven't.
What do you want, man? If I'm hanging up on
Virus,
business.
COVID-19.
Exactly.
Dirty
right.
bitch.
What the fuck you have Richard's number for?
Don't worry about that. I got a question. Are you calling my phone and someone else picks up?
Yes.
Well, shit. Guess what? There's someone out there that's better at the game than you are. Are you still talking to Slacks?
Nope.
Okay, well, you want this money and you what? Or what, buddy?
Yeah. All right, let
Okay,
me
Len, where
wrap
are you?
something
Let's-
up and I'll call you.
All right, call me on Richard's phone number because mine's fucked.
All right. Sorry about that.
Damn!
So,
Day one! That's exactly right, Mr. K.
what is this lie you guys are talking about?
Such a great question. Thank you so much for asking. It's the lie that you're perpetrating.
A lie that I haven't put out any. I haven't said anything or even.
The
put
one that
anything.
you are stating yourself that you're threatening to put out, which is a total lie.
I'm sorry. Do you
fraud.
actually mind? Idle,
Well,
check him for a wire.
I haven't put out anything.
Mr. K, I need you to I need you to step aside for a moment and allow my paralegal to check you for a wire.
Well, I guess we can consider this meeting over then, and I'll go testify.
For real? Okay, fine. We'll trust you.
Thank you. Let's not forget who has the power in this position. Your little campaign can all come to an end, so let's drop the games and get down to business.
It's the
Thank
game.
you.
What are you talking about?
We all know the video's real. Now, there's a few things that can help you beat this case. One of those being me.
I don't know why you would go on the stand and perjure yourself.
Well, I mean, you guys were saying I was lying about the tape to begin with, so why would you want me to go on tape and perjure myself in that case?
No, I'm saying I don't want you to commit perjury.
Well, I'm sure you do. It's in the best interest of these two right here. Now, doors are open, and I'm willing to go in any door. It's just the certain door has to make sense. Now, if you become mayor, I mean, there's a lot of benefit in that position, is there not?
What do you want, Mr. K?
What do you want? Just speak very clearly. I can't understand the woke mob language. Just say what you need, and we'll convene.
Well, I know that you're working with Carmine and Bobby Charles. Not really sure why the fuck you would do that.
I wouldn't go so far to say that we're working with. I wouldn't jump that far.
They were working for the campaign, not working with their
Working for. That means working with.
They're not equals. With has a cooperative.
Well,
She's
it's
right.
a
We are not
cooperative
equals.
thing. If an employee's working
Go
for
ahead.
a business, they're an employee, and that business is liable for their employees.
Oh fuck! Where's that pizza? Hold on.
Now, those two can get you into some grimy things. I know they're trying to get dirt on Dab, and that's probably what they're telling you that they have. Here's the thing. It all comes down to what I say on the stand.
Okay.
Do you want me to go on stand and say that, yes, I recorded the video?
I want you to tell the truth, Mr. K.
And what's the truth?
The truth is, that video is completely fake. And I will not stand idly by as you join the woke mob, Mr. K, and try to threaten us with a piece of information that is unverifiable, not backed up by facts,
Hey, I got a
science, or
question.
logic, as you perjure yourself on stand.
Sure. Lilith, I got a question for you. When you went down to the ocean after and you washed your hands and walked over to that campfire, did you drop something? Did something just fall out of your pocket, Lilith?
No, I've never been to a
Well,
beach
is that
recently,
is that
Mr. K.
AI generated too? Was that knife with your fingerprints AI generated, Lilith?
There is no knife, and there is no fingerprints.
I mean, you could at least fucking throw it in the ocean or something, but really, to put it in the sand by the campfire? That would be hard
There was
to
no
generate.
knife, there was no fingerprints.
Really?
That's exactly right.
Interesting.
Because I was never there, and the video is fake.
You were never
So-
there. Lilith, you seem to be a little nervous over there. What's going on?
Oh, I'm not nervous.
You sure
Not at
about
all.
that? Usually you're over here screaming day one.
Day one!
But it's been day none since I got here.
Day one!
One!
Go ahead, your
Yeah,
turn.
that's more like
Go
it.
ahead.
I want that to be my ringtone.
Strong voice,
Now,
strong
let's ask
lungs.
the lawyer here. Now, if there was a murder weapon in the play, I mean, this would be a lot harder to convince that it was AI, would it not? From a legal standpoint, of course.
From a legal standpoint, is it harder? Sure, but is a weapon completely indicative, right, of everything?
What's that
No,
fucking-
it's not. Without testimony, circumstantial evidence is just that, circumstantial. I'm thinking for my judge. I'm putting my old
Okay, yeah,
judge
right.
hat on
But if
right
there's
now
a
as like the
video
judge you
of
would look at it.
The stabbing going on.
Chain of
and-
custody would also apply to the murder weapon primarily, so
Yeah,
it
yeah,
would be
right.
inadmissible
So,
in
like-
a court of law, of course, if chain of custody was broken in some regard.
Right. So if there's a video of the stabbing, then a video of them washing their hands in the ocean, then a video of them going over to a campfire and putting that knife down, and then a video of that knife being picked up and identified, and then that knife having fingerprints leading back to someone on this campaign. I mean, that would be pretty bad, right? We wouldn't want that.
This is a great question. Thank you so much for asking.
Water. Fuck me.
Murder one!
I need to breathe. I need to breathe. I need to breathe. I'm sorry. I'm having a panic attack. Idle, massage me again real fast. I'm
Murder
sorry.
one!
Oh, you got moves! Hey, can I ask you a question?
Okay,
Sure
I'm better.
thing.
I'm better. I'm fine.
What motivates you?
Yeah. I didn't realize Mr. K was such a
What
cinephile.
motivates me is money and power. So can we talk
that right?
business here? You want me to say it? Murder one!
Oh, day one. Can I ask you a quick question?
Score.
Who are you going to vote for in this upcoming campaign?
I'm undecided. I'm trying to figure that out.
Is that right?
Now, I'll give you a heads up. That court case may be happening today, if not tomorrow.
Here's the thing. When I become mayor, I want to represent the fine folks of Los Santos like yourself. What do you think about that?
Really? And how can you help represent me? Hey, I looked in that, you've been to the mayor's floor of the courtroom?
Sorry, what was that now?
Have you been to the mayor floor of the courtroom? The
I
top
have.
floor?
Yes, yes.
You know, there's a lot of just nice offices in there, and, you know, I like offices.
Such a great point. I love offices myself. Well, let me tell you, if I'm given the fortune of becoming the mayor, I will review each and every application for an office position, and I will let you know if that's something you're interested in. We will review your application and see what's possible. Only through the battlefield of ideas and merit, we will see who can represent me in office.
So if I support you on this campaign, then you do get elected.
Unknown number.
Your campaign support would be really unparalleled right now, and I think that you would see future return on your investment at a very high rate. Well, gosh, I mean something around the tune of like, you know, $5,000.
$5,000? $5,000 in a nice office? Would you say that's fair?
For campaign support?
Yeah, for campaign support.
Oh, for what do you say, Mr. President? I'm not.
Absolutely, I would say your support for me would be amazing. And let's just say it could be beneficial for the both of us.
Would you think we're able to get something in paper in regards of good faith and having a certain position in the mayor's office?
I don't know. Are you officially joining the campaign?
Well, I mean, it depends if it's on paper or not.
If you're looking for to be signed on to work with the campaign and you would like to have a business agreement in writing to work as an employee, I'm sure something like that could be arranged. God, do I have job
Absolutely could be arranged.
templates? You'd have to give me a bit of time to work on that. It's
Carmine.
I don't think I have a template for that one. How would not? I've got a template for everything else.
You can go ahead and finish up a contract if that's what's interesting, but I want to make sure this is purely based on merit. You're a hardworking citizen of Los Santos, aren't you?
Oh, I'm a very hardworking citizen, and I think you have an assassin back there.
It's alright, that's security.
Okay, all right. Well, how about this? I'm gonna go over to the courthouse, and I'm just gonna scout a few offices out. I'm gonna see what piques my fancy. I'll give you a call, I'll let you know, and we'll see if we can lock something in.
Mr. K, let me just tell you. In order for this to happen, I have to win mayorship. You understand?
I understand that.
In terms of trustworthiness, I want to make sure you know that I am the most trustworthy candidate. Every other candidate has their pockets filled with someone else. Max with his absolute crime boss, you know, his goons. We've got Stelio with the lumber union. Every single person is accounted for. I'm an open book. So let me just say, I'm your ticket as well.
I understand that, and I see the potential. The reality is, it's you versus Stab. Cornwood's good and all, but you know he's too busy with his police work. He can't.
He doesn't even have the PD vote, Mr. K.
Corn fraud. Maximilian Melatonin, let me tell you. I know that he is, you know, doing quite well in the polls,
Murder
but I
one.
want you to know that once he becomes in office, I think you and I both know he's just going to pass legislation to help him and his team. He's going to forget about the likes of you, and it'll just be the regular old Dave, you know what I mean? Which is why, if you vote Ramasquamy, I will actually give you what your motivation is, as you said a few minutes ago. If your merit, you know, gets you a spot in my office. So I'm your ticket as you are mine.
Exactly, and that's just the great. I just wanted to come to that understanding today in this meeting, and if I do good by you, you'll do good by me.
Absolutely, because at the end of the day, we want to have a good day one and the rest of the days here.
Yeah, we don't want
when I'm
murder
the
one.
mayor.
We don't
No,
want
I
that.
don't know what that. That's AI fake generation. You know what I mean?
Right, of course. Very well. Let me do some thinking on this, and I'll be in touch before the case.
Wonderful. Well, then you take care now.
Siobhan, you mind if I take your number? Send me a text, and we can discuss
Yeah,
possibilities
what's
as
your
well.
number?
Right there. It's 420-037-2988. Also, I would highly recommend using connected telemarketing to help boost your campaign. You will see great results, I'm telling you.
So funny you say that. I did actually use the service before the debate, if you remember.
I do remember now. I do remember
That's right.
now.
That's right. Waiting for that ROI there, Mr. K.
Day one. Day one.
Day one. That's exactly what I thought.
One.
Very well.
Day
We'll be in
one.
touch. Have an amazing day.
Alright, I'm sending you my V card, my virtual business card.
Just a little advice, Lilith. Next time you might want to dump it at the bottom of the ocean.
Oh, Mr. K, the thing is, I like it when people know.
Oh my god.
Take care, Mr. K.
Day one.
Day one. Goodbye, Mr. K.
They're so good, dude. They're so good. I don't want to fuck him over if I'm gonna be honest. But we have to see what cards are on the table.
I hope you're here for what I think you are here for, and not the other thing.
What do you mean?
I hope you're not betraying someone who considers you a dear friend.
Oh, don't you worry. Don't you worry.
Yes, I hope you also didn't blow my cover.
No, you're good. Oh my god, this shit goes deep.